Okay, hello, welcome back. We've got a PlateUp video today because I love PlateUp. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite games, and I've been waiting for this update. We've got a pasta update, and it looks like we don't have the pasta right now, so I'm gonna go in here. This is a little trick if you need to re-roll the main options and you don't want to install any mods. Alright, we're gonna have to do it one more time. Okay, another time. Jesus. Please, just let me have the pasta. Okay, we've got spaghetti. I had to re-roll several times. Alright, we're gonna do this. Maybe this one. I like this one. Okay, we're gonna do this one. And the goal of today's video is just to see what spaghetti's like. I have watched a little bit, just a little bit of the spaghetti gameplay before now. Add spaghetti and water to pot, cook, throw away the water. This, I think I understand why this happened this way. It makes sense in like a code perspective, but it does not at all make sense in a this is how you would actually cook pasta perspective. You do throw the water away in the garbage. We've made tomato sauce before, put spaghetti on plate and add sauce. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna speed through me setting up my initial restaurant here. Okay, I think that'll be good. Pasta La Vista is our restaurant name, which is fun. And we're not gonna practice, we're just gonna go for it. So I know I need this. I'm gonna call the homies in, even though that could be dangerous. We've got 2 pasta orders we gotta do here. Alright, so I throw away the water. I guess I do need to portion this onto a plate. I can't just portion it into my hands. No carrying around the just loose spaghetti in your hands. So we are gonna need trash management in this one as well, which I understand. I understand why they make you sort of manage the trash. It makes sense from like a gameplay perspective. I just find it a little annoying, that's all. 2 more. Gotta get the pasta going. Prepare the sauces. I'll get my rhythm here once we get going a little bit. Right. I don't understand why I can't sort of pluck the pasta out of the water. You know what I mean? I feel like I should be able to do that. Alright, there. We got everyone fed. I feel like there were more customers than usual on this one for day 1. Alright, now what kinds of things do I need for automation? Definitely a mixer for the tomato sauce. Probably a portioner, I would think. I'm not sure if you can automate throwing out the water. We'll see. We'll see if we can get that far. The pasta can't burn, it seems, so that's nice. It's like the soups. We could even potentially get a danger hob and be okay. I'm not sure. And we are going to want something to handle dishes as well. All right, day 2. All right, we're going to get a couple of pastas ready to go here, and then we are going to call in some homies. Just a couple. I won't get too crazy on this one. I'm getting a little bit tripped up by the fact that I can't take the pasta out of the pot unless I have a plate. That part is messing me up a little bit because the soup, you know, a lot of the other stuff you can do that with the soup, with the broccoli, with the bamboo. Most of the things you make in the pot, I guess the beans, maybe you can't do that? I'm not sure. I don't quite remember. It's been a while since I did breakfast. Okay, we got a second research desk. Keep going. Get the pasta. Do some research. I'm a big fan of the copying desk for automation purposes, and it looks like we got it first. We don't really have enough money. I forgot that I needed to do this. Okay, I'm gonna call some homies because we do need... Oh, we can put the sauce on the plate early. I didn't realize that. Okay, we're gonna call in 3 homies. Okay, get some tomato sauce. Getting a mixer for this and a little conveyor into it would be perfect. I also need to grab some plates. Usually I want plates before now, but this is gonna be okay, I think. Okay, get all these plates washed because we're gonna need all of them. And we have to use the bin. We can't like dump the water out onto a counter or just leave it on a counter like we might for pumpkins. So we are really gonna have to manage the garbage on this one. Okay, we just need to make one more pasta. Then we're good. So I will want to keep an eye out for garbage bins that we can upgrade. I really like the compost bin, personally. I just like it because it's somewhat automatic. You just don't need to deal with the trash. There's one that lets you put more trash in before you have to empty it. That one could be fine too, but I think those upgrades cycle anyway, so I can just get the one I want. Okay, first card. Aw, we didn't get any more pasta dishes. I guess we'll add carrot soup. Oh, we got a conveyor. Oh, but we can't afford the copying desk. Oh, this is rough. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ignore it, as sad as it makes me. And I am gonna grab some plates because we need these. We've been running out. Okay, next round we should be able to get the copier and really get this stuff going here. So, all right, so every table is gonna want at least one carrot soup, which is super annoying. Super annoying, get it? Okay, anyway, we'll get the soup ready. I should have put an onion in here. Okay, we'll prepare some sauce. Let me guess, carrot soup. Oh, it's only 3. Because the carrot soup customer reduction, okay. Let's get these out and then prepare another batch of soup. Alright, throw away the water. I just can't imagine the like sloshy garbage bags that we're getting out of these bins just full of pasta water. I hate the idea, but it is very funny. Alright, we only had single diners today. Not too bad. Pretty easy to deal with. Maybe I should move the bin closer to the pasta hob. I think that would be good. I'm not like speed running this or anything, but I do like to be efficient where I can. The only downside is putting the bin too close to where you're cooking, you can accidentally throw stuff away. Which sucks and can ruin your run depending on what it is. We still don't have enough money for this copier. Alright, we're just gonna go with it, I think. Alright. Soup first. More tomato sauce. We're in a good spot for this this day here. I'm gonna call in the homies. All of them. Get as much money as we can going here. Alright, I'm gonna prepare these so I can start more pasta. I need the counter there for the delivering them food. Alright. Now do you guys want one soup? One soup. Okay. And then we have 2 spaghettis right here. It's funny, I actually really don't care for spaghetti. In my real life, I really just don't like tomato sauce. It's not very good. And I love tomatoes. Don't like tomato sauce, something about it. But I was extremely excited for this PlateUp update because pasta's kind of been missing from PlateUp for, since it came out. It felt like an obvious next choice. It's a pretty common dish, I feel like. And so it's always seemed weird to me that there was no pasta of any kind in PlateUp. Now we have some, and then I also think with this in the game, we have the potential for some more kinds of pasta. I know they added a couple with this update. We'll see if we see any of them. There's a lot of other options other than what they added. Alright, we're just gonna pick one of these. I'm not too concerned about the decoration upgrades. In fact, I'm not gonna worry about any of this at all. I'm gonna buy my copier, get our soup going, get some tomato sauce going. Those dollar bills in here. Uh-oh. We are full up. I'm gonna do this person first so I can get them out of here. And we're gonna start more pasta. I'm starting to get a little bit of a rhythm, I think, with the pasta. Okay, that was a little bit of a close call, but I think we're fine. We were always gonna be fine, right? It's only day 6. Okay, 1 carrot soup for this table, and then we are gonna need some more carrot soup, I think. So I'll get that going. There we go. I don't love that there's like 2 spaghettis in each pasta pot, but then sometimes you get these odd numbers of customers. Oh, they want carrot soup, I forgot. And we gotta throw away the water. So silly. Just dump it right in there. It does kind of look like water when it's in the bin. Maybe this was foreshadowing all along. Oh, there's 2 people sitting here. I didn't even see that person up above. I should look more closely. That could have been bad. There we go. We got this actual order. There we go. And there's day 6. Now, cross your fingers for another pasta card. Ice cream or high standards? Can the food even burn? I don't think it can. I'm gonna take high standards. Disappointed we haven't seen another pasta card yet. We'll keep going. We'll keep trying. We don't have that many customers yet, but actually it probably would be smarter to get a dishwashing solution up first. We can worry about coffee tables later. Hopefully I don't regret this decision. But we're gonna upgrade this. Actually, I should get the soup going before I do that. I should call the homies in so we can afford these upgrades. There we go. Oh, they already had their soup. I gotta pay better attention here. Let's get more soup going. More pasta going. Clear this table so we don't have people waiting outside. Alright. It's 1 pasta here in the middle. Knowing that I can put the sauce on the plate first is helpful for me. And I'm just gonna wash a plate or 2 just to get these out of the way. Alright, and then just the top set need their soup still. Okay. Very good. I wonder if they reduce the chance that a second person will want an appetizer. Because it seems like fewer people are ordering soup than I remember. So they might have nerfed that just to help people out a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just lucky. Pasta really doesn't take very long at all to cook, which is nice. And, you know, kind of realistic. Pasta is one of the quicker foods, I think. Alright, we should be good here. Day 7 complete. Okay, now what did we get? We got the power sink. I'm gonna try again, I think, for either the dishwasher or the soaking sink, which I really like because you could just dump stuff in there. You could even automate it if you want to. And I like anything that I can automate. So since we have this additional blueprint, I'm gonna do a roll and see if we could get another blueprint cabinet maybe. We didn't get a blueprint cabinet, but we did get a bin. And I kind of feel like this might be more important than a better sink. So let's see, how much is the power sink? 60, but it doesn't provide water. So I think we're gonna keep what we have. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. I'll just say that after every single decision I make. I'm really hoping for the composter bin, but most of the trash upgrades I think will help out at this point because we have so much throwing away to do. The homies, just 2. And then prepare some of this. 1 carrot soup for this one down here. And I'm gonna do the solo diner first, just so I can get them out of here. Alright, there you go. Oh, the grease is really tripping me up, like literally. Literally tripping me up. Uh-oh. Might have to get these plates out of here. Here we go. Make sure I have more counter space. Get more carrot soup for the newcomers. Prepare some tomato sauce. Alright, now which of these... Do they both want soup? Oh my god, they all want soup. Alright, well at least we should be able to feed this person up here. We will have to make a whole nother pot of soup because they only make 3 servings each. What kind of, like, recipe is that anyway? A recipe that makes 3 servings of a food? I feel like it's usually even numbers. I could get a freezer so that I can prepare some of the soup in advance. That might help, especially at the beginning of the day. But this will be fine for now, I think. Alright, now we just need a little bit of sauce. Smash up these tomatoes with my bare hands. And just dump it right on top. The correct way to make spaghetti sauce. I actually know a lot of people who have very strong opinions about how spaghetti should be made. And I'll just say this is not what I've been told is the correct way to make pasta. At least spaghetti. Alright, we got expanded bin. What is this? It just has 4. Let's just do this one for now. And gosh, I would love to get some of these in here. I think I might actually. Maybe we'll do one more reroll just to see if we can get... Why do I keep thinking there's a door over there? There's not a door over there. Blueprint cabinet, mixer, nothing. We'll do one more. Combiner. I'm gonna grab the combiner because I think we might be able to use it. I'm not totally sure how we can use it yet, but I think we can automate something here. A portioner would be good too, because then we can portion out the spaghetti, I believe? Maybe? Maybe not. I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure how all this is working because, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. You have one person ready to go. Ready for their carrot soup. You know, what I have heard of that I just thought of because of the carrots is that some people will mash up like carrots in their pasta sauce because it's a sweet vegetable, and so you can sort of make it taste sweet without using sugar, and then also you've got the vegetables in there for like if you're trying to find a sneaky way to eat vegetables for your kids, or like for me, I do not like eating my vegetables. I don't know how the spaghetti diehards would feel about that. One more group because I think we have the stuff ready for the pasta. Alright, let's get these people out of here. That mess is in my way. Okay, I did sort of overestimate the amount of counter space that I had, but we're fine. Everything's fine. The expanded bin is good. I like that. Okay, we're just gonna get these people out of here. Nobody get mad. Nobody get mad at me. I'm just trying to make my way through the harsh restaurant world. I don't need you getting mad at me about your spaghetti being too slow. Sometimes I just lose track a little bit. Alright, soup for these people. And then soup for the solo diner, if I remember things correctly. How much garbage does this hold? I feel like it's hold more than 4, but either way, not too bad. Alright, then you want soup. The last soup of the day. A controller, which I only use controller for PlateUp. I don't play any other games with controller just because I usually prefer keyboard mouse. But I do use a controller for PlateUp because it helps my poor arms not hurt with all these rapid movements. But it does do a little thing sometimes, and I don't know if it's like controller drift or something else happening, but it will like turn my person away sometimes when I release the the stick. So if I ever do something that seems silly, you can definitely blame the controller and not me. Okay, 4th card. Will we finally get a pasta-related card? Yeah, cheesy spaghetti. What is this? Okay, it's pretty much what it sounds like. We just... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh gosh, hold on. Butter and flour to a pot and cook. Is this mac and cheese? When I first read this, I skipped over that middle part about butter and flour and thought we just add cheese on top of normal spaghetti. But no, it's a whole cheese sauce. And we have 100 new items here that we need to include in this recipe. So I do think I'm gonna do a little practice run on this because this is a lot to deal with. It looks like we're basically just making like a bechamel sauce, if that's, I think that's the word for it, where you use the butter and the flour. So let's see here. Has butter been in the game before? Has there been butter before now? I don't know if there has been. Like, I don't even think we had butter in the bakery update, which seems weird because I feel like you would definitely use butter for that. But let's do a practice. Okay, so we need to combine flour and butter. I feel like I would have recognized the butter. There's definitely never been any butter, right? You apparently can't burn. Wait. Oh, I gotta mash it up and cook? Or no? Alright, let's make the noodles. So now we have 3 things we're using pots for. We might need some more pots. Get this? Add the sauce. Add... What did I mess up? Oh, add more milk! And mix again. There's 2 milks in this one. Mix, mix, mix. Ah, okay. And now it's done. And we need to have it on the plate. And then we put the cheese. I think we've got it figured out. Goodness, we really needed more room on this one. Should I... I should probably rearrange so that my research stuff is not in the middle of the kitchen. I don't know how many servings of the white sauce the pot makes. I don't know if it's 3. I don't know if it's 2. It seems like it was more than 1 at least, which is nice. I am gonna get another hob, and I would love a mixer. I would truly love a mixer so much. I'm gonna get back here so I can do this copying. And then we gotta make a bunch of sauces and soups first thing. Pasta's a little bit of a tedious one so far. Just a little bit. I also think I might want to move the water so it's a little bit more central. Alright, so we need butter, flour, and then we need our pot for our pasta. Can I mix it? I can't mix it on the stove, which is annoying. There we go. Wait, no, 2 milks. Alright, and then we're not cooking that anymore. So that's fine. There we go. Gotta make more soup. I'm gonna call 2 homies in, even though this might be risky. Alright, we got cheese pasta first. I wonder if they can only order one or the other. Like, do they always order with the cheese on top, or do they just order with sauce sometimes? We're gonna have to see. 2 servings of the white sauce. Now we've got to make some more. Alright, I'm gonna get started on that right away. And we're gonna make some more carrot soup. Sorry, I'm having to clear my throat a lot. There might be some choppy edits in this one. As I cut out all the times where I'm coughing or clearing my throat. Also, Crowley is being a menace. He keeps standing up and coming over to bother me, and I really don't know what he wants. He seems like he needs something, but I don't know what it is. Maybe he's sad he's not getting any of the pasta that I'm talking about. If I can get 2 mixers and conveyor belts, I can automate the cheese slicing and the tomato sauce. And that would be really good. And then dishes. Gotta do something about the dishes. All right, 1 tomato for this group down here. Cheese. Oh, I can put this on first, it seems. Which is nice. I like knowing what I can do in a different order than the game specifically prescribes it. Okay, we got 1, and then we just have to get... Oh no. I didn't realize I ran out of this sauce. Okay. Let's get this. We're almost there, guys. Hold on. It's a lot of milk. It's a lot of milk. I guess that's realistic. There is a lot of milk in this kind of sauce. Oh, don't get mad. Yeah, I gotta speed things along somehow. Maybe moving the trash can closer to the pasta pot and then moving the milk down closer if I need to have it down here for mixing. It is a decoration day. I'll just do a little bit of decorating. Increase the patience just a smidge. And then I need one of these for up here because I kept getting stuck right there. All right, and then since I have a little bit of money, I'll also grab this plant and just increase the patience a little bit out here. Gonna get going on to day 12 where we'll get another card. Maybe we'll get another pasta card. I don't know. Gotta get all this stuff set up here. Soups. And then the bechamel sauce. Oh, I didn't move anything. I was gonna move some things to make it go a little bit more streamlined, but I didn't. All right, carrots. We gotta do the milk smashing in here. Smash all this milk right in. You have to make sure you mix it well so the plastic milk bottle bits get evenly dispersed in the sauce. Okay, then we need our pasta. I love having a portioner for the soup. It doesn't save you a ton of time, but it saves you just enough time to be worth doing. You want tomato. Tomato is easier, so I'm a fan of this. Gonna call in a couple of homies. Could always use some more money here. Tomato, a lot of tomato. Oh, my controller is doing the thing again. What? What the? What? It happens so many times. I don't know how to fix it. It doesn't usually happen so frequently. Alright, carrot soup. Nope. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be horrible if this keeps happening. It's just turning my character away from all the stuff I'm trying to interact with. Alright, and then what would you two like? Wow, no cheese sauces today. Not even one. Alright, in order to protect myself a little bit, I am going to buy both of these floor mats and I'm gonna try and get another sink. We'll see how this goes. I think there's, what, 4 sink options? Power sink, wash basin, soaking sink, and dishwasher. And I would really, really like either the dishwasher or soaking sink. So, I mean, there's a 50% chance I'll get one of the options that I like. It would be good to try and get a danger hob at some point. Maybe 2. Alright, we gotta make our bechamel sauce. Even though no one may order it. It at least goes very quickly to get this going here. It's done. What did I get? Did I get another power sink? I think I got another power sink. I don't really want a power sink. I'll just have to upgrade it again. Call in 2 homies. That might have been a mistake. Oh, I haven't even made any pasta yet. Just cheese on a plate. 1 and 2. Make some more soup. Oh gosh, please. Please, people. Tomato, that's good for me. Because I've got the tomatoes already. There you go. Okay, 1 tomato, 1 cheese. I have to make more here. Butter. Butter. Oh, that's not butter. It's cheese. I have to actually look at what I'm doing. Alright, we gotta get someone out of here. Okay, what did you want? He wants the cheese sauce, which we're almost done with. Okay, get the cheese. This. Go. Go, get out of here. Perfect. Okay, everything's fine. Getting a little bit behind here. Once you have all the stuff ready, it's not too difficult. I like the pasta so far. Yeah, the dishes are definitely our next bottleneck, but we're handling it. 1 and 2. Oh, we are completely out of plates. Alright, 1 tomato, 1 cheese. We are gonna have to make... But so yesterday, we don't make a single cheese pasta. Today, it's like almost all cheese pasta. The double milk is pretty annoying. I feel like a whole gallon of milk would be fine. I don't think we need 2 gallons of milk in the pasta sauce. Alright, gotta throw the pasta water out. Burp. We're done, day 12, so we should get another card here in a second. Once these people eat and get out. Okay, let's see what we get. Cheese board and tipping culture. I notoriously hate the cheese boards. I think they add way too many new items to your kitchen, and then the boards are annoying. They blend in with the table. They're hard to see. But tipping culture is not a good card either. So, kind of a lose-lose situation for me on this one. Here, maybe we'll re-roll one more time, see if we can get a dang mixer. If not, we'll just re-upgrade the same sink and see what we can get there. Ooh, we got a conveyor. It's not a mixer, but it'll help. Okay, and here's where we started to go a little bit off the rails. I went through the entire rest of this run, and then I franchised my spaghetti restaurant, and I did an entire other run, and I did not see any more pasta cards. Which I was really hoping to get solo so I could talk about it like in real time and talk about my thoughts on it. But instead what I ended up doing is I did a stream that evening, the evening that the update came out, with my good friend Verdsky, who also streams on Twitch. You should go follow her if you would like to. But we had a blast playing the pasta update, and we even got 2 more of the pasta cards, which might be all of them. I'm not totally sure. We got bolognese, which involves browning meats. So mince is a new food type. It's ground beef. And there's also lasagna, which is pretty crazy, honestly. It's, you know, just like making real lasagna, which I've done several times because it's my partner's favorite food. He always wants lasagna for his birthday. A pot of the white sauce and a pot of the bolognese, and then layering them with some pasta sheets, and then you bake it, and then you portion it, and it makes 4 servings, which I thought was not enough. You make a big whole pan of lasagna, I feel like more than 4 people are going to be able to eat that, but I'm sure that some thoughts about balancing went into this. What I also managed to do, which I kind of got working in my franchise run solo but didn't quite finish, was a pretty good automation of the white sauce. So basically what you do is you put a heated mixer with a combiner leading into it. That combiner has milk on it. So you go from milk to the combiner to the heated mixer. And then if you have enough conveyor belts, we didn't in our run, but if you have enough conveyor belts and space, you can feed the flour and butter into the mixer with the pot there. It will heat up the butter and flour, and then it will automatically combine in and mix both milks. Completely automated white sauce if you can get all the pieces you need for it. I'm also trying to work on a pasta automation, but I haven't had the chance to test out my theory of if you somehow use either a combiner or maybe a portioner next to a garbage can, maybe that will throw the pasta water out. I'm still trying to figure out if you can automate getting rid of the pasta water, so let me know if that's something you've got working. Let me know how you did it. But that's pretty much the whole update as far as I know. I am going to continue playing this a little bit on stream before I switch back to Pal World this week. And you can always catch me streaming over on Twitch. I've also considered, since they opened up some of the restrictions, I've considered multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And I'm wondering, is that something that you would want to have access to here on YouTube? Let me know. Another bonus of that would be if I do multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch, I believe that the VODs would be saved then on YouTube without me having to do any extra work to export and upload those. So potentially you could have access to all the VODs kind of automatically. So let me know if that's something you'd like me to look into, or if you'd just like me to upload more of my Twitch VODs over here on YouTube. Either way, those are things I can do. In the past, I've typically chosen not to just straight upload VODs because it's a lot of work. But if you guys want to see it, I can do that for you. But that's going to be it for this video. Once again, very pleased with the PlateUp updates. I'm so inspired by the work that the PlateUp team does, which at one point was just one person. I have no idea if they've gotten more people on their team. But as an indie dev myself, I love to see little teams successfully releasing games, updating games, adding such good updates and for free. You know, I always want to make sure I'm paying for games so that the developers can earn a living. And it's always nice to see a little team making enough that they can afford to work on all these free updates. So if you haven't picked up PlateUp yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. It goes on sale a lot. It's on sale this week, and I believe it's also coming to consoles. This is not sponsored. I would honestly be so honored if PlateUp would sponsor me, but I'm just out here sharing the good word because it's a really good game. That's all I've got for today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. So I'll be back soon with another video, and I hope to see you there. All right, bye-bye.